All right, everybody, welcome back to my page. It's been a minute. It's the holiday weekend, so kind of busy at work. So today we're going to talk about a few things. The number one thing I was talking about was, trying to start the financial freedom part of it, and being transparent about the my bills and stuff and my debt. So I wrote it down just the other day, and I am currently around $75,000 in debt. Some student loans, loans that I had before I joined the military, try to go to school before then. Notice it wasn't for me. Had a kid at 21, decided to join because I didn't know what else to do. So it's a good choice that I made. Secondly, luckily, I only have about $10,000 in debt. I say luckily because it could be way more. Not knowing how to use credit cards and stuff like that. So kind of just ran rapid and got up to $10,000 in debt. So as I stated beforehand, I am going to do the snowball effect that I learned from Dave Ramsey that I've been doing already before I started this page. I currently am now paid off 3 of my credit cards. And due to me paying off my credit cards too, I didn't know that there was some stuff coming out my credit cards, subscriptions that I've had. I was like, oh man, I had this. And so I was able to see that. And also from this, from seeing that, I checked out my other credit cards, looked at the transactions and seeing what was coming out of there, and was able to catch some stuff to save me money, so that way I don't have recurring debt for stuff that I don't use or stuff that I used to use that I don't use anymore. Hold up. It rained today, so I'm trying to, nope, that's wet. Not gonna sit down. All right. But today is a beautiful day outside from where you can see, sunny Florida. The summers suck here, but the winters is fantastic. I'll tell you that. I love me a good 70 degree weather on early, soon to be January morning tomorrow. So yeah, happy New Year's Eve, whatnot. So as most people come up with their what you want to call that, their New Year's resolutions. I started mine 3 months ago. It's not even a New Year resolution. It's a lifestyle change that I'm planning on doing rather than a resolution. I want my life to be better. I want my life and my family to be better. I actually watched a short that kind of hit me kind of hard with the journey that I'm having for myself, that I want to implement with my family also. So I will share that short in this video down below, and hopefully it inspire you guys too to want to help out your family, because truthfully, I'm on this journey right now by myself, but it can be easier with family, and if we all come in a whole and help each other out instead of thinking of each other as an individual, which typically Americans do, right? So you don't have to struggle through this journey on your own. You can seek help from your family, and there's some stuff that they may know that you don't. I have a couple of sisters that work for banks, so maybe they know, money wise or bank wise, can push some information towards me. Update on since I can't do this every day. My plan was to do this every day, but there's no way. There's no way I can do this every day. But some updates. So I went to the dentist. Other than health with weight loss and stuff too, your mouth is really important. With networking, because networking is a important thing too. Nobody want to talk to somebody with yuck mouth or stink mouth. I'm not saying I had that before, but it's preventative measures, right? So I got a root canal, found out one of my teeth were dead from something that happened when I was like 9 years old. So the tooth finally died off. Had to get a root canal like a month ago. So I'm getting that one tooth whitened. I told the dentist to make it as white as possible. Because if I'd rather have one white tooth and a couple of miscolored tooth than one, brown tooth and miscolored tooth, So, so working on my teeth, working on my mental state, working on my physical health and eating better. I don't believe in restricting. I know, I'm not, I talk to other people in that sense, but I'm not trying to become a bodybuilder or anything like that. I just want my health to be better. I've always used, before COVID, actually, COVID is when I started gaining this weight a lot and keeping it on, at least, because since COVID, I've been less active. I got COVID 3 times. One time I had COVID pneumonia. That made me lose 30 pounds and gain 60 pounds once I stopped being sick. So since COVID, I haven't been able to keep off the weight, but naturally I've always been skinny and in shape pretty easily. And then that went away. And since I'm in my mid 30s, you feel the difference. I can definitely say that. So, I at least got another 35 years of living healthily and, in a sense of like, kind of, sorry, can't talk that well. English is my first language, but not my best language, I guess. But as I was saying, just got at least a good 35 years left in me to keep fighting strong and learning more and making sure I'm setting up my kids and their grandkids or their kids, to have better for themselves too. So 35 years to keep it strong. My goal, as a reminder, is 10 years, have enough $1 million in assets. If I start this with my family, hopefully I have 10 times that. And then also my weight loss. Last time I weighed myself, I'm weighing myself every month rather than every day because that's too much too. Last time I weighed myself was 285. My goal is 225. I like how that looks on me. So hopefully I can get a healthy 225 or below. I don't want to be under 200. I don't, like I said, I've been skinny all my life. I never, even when I was skinny, wanted to be skinny. I always wanted to be fit and, thick as per se. But, so I'm going to, sorry, it's, military thing. I look around me if I hear a noise and stuff like that. But, so 225 is the goal. So 60-pound weight loss. As I said, I'm not trying to get a 6-pack. Don't really care about that. I like my dad bod, truthfully. But healthy alternatives rather than restricting myself. So if I want a burger, I will eat it with lettuce. I've been eating ground turkey more so than ground beef, ground chicken, which they don't taste bad. Chicken burgers, turkey burgers, regular burgers. I love burgers, burger forms. No fast food. That will be, I guess, a New Year resolution is don't be as lazy as I used to be. That's how I gained the weight too, is that, is actually, and truthfully, if you look at my bank account, which I have to go over that too, budgeting, I have to budget my groceries because groceries are expensive and it's way cheaper for me to go to McDonald's and eat a burger and be full off that, which I know is high in calories and not good for you. So that's why I'm cutting myself off from fast food and just try not to be as lazy. But also I need to be wallet friendly when it comes to what I'm eating too and what I'm making. So I'm cool with that. So, but yeah, if you guys got any questions of how everything's going with me and for me, or what videos I've been watching on this self journey of financial freedom, my weight loss journey, and and also I need to get a haircut. I've been growing my hair out because as being honest, on this channel I was balding on top, so and some of my co-workers were noticing, so I was like, shit, I gotta grow out my hair. So went to the doctors too, got a physical. Actually the doctor didn't have much to say, but I am pre everything, obviously. It comes with the weight, so to try to prevent myself from having high cholesterol, being pre-diabetic and stuff like that, So the plan is already put in place to help out with that. I will try to get back into playing basketball at least once a week. I used to play way more. So I know it's gonna be a struggle because I haven't ran up and down the court in like 2 years. So maybe I get a good game of 21 in, and play basketball at least every Saturday because it's like my only day off to myself. So play basketball every Saturday, eat healthier, and just being more active throughout the day, even if that's a walk, because I went for a walk today and got inspired to do my video. So this was it. All right, but thank you guys for coming to my channel. I don't want to keep you guys here for long. This is just supposed to be a short interaction until I get better at making videos. I know my videos might be boring or not as informational, but this is just a self-journey thing. So this is just a personal vlog per se about what I'm doing, giving you the updates. And like I said, if you have any questions for me, do ask. I'm not afraid to talk about myself. You can ask anybody. I'm very honest and open. So this is just a way for me to keep a personal accountability up, all right? You guys have a blessed day. Have a great day. Bye.